Hey everybody, it's Jordan. Welcome to a new reading vlog. In last week's reading vlog, I mentioned at the end of it that I'm still currently reading 2 books at the moment. I'm currently reading Instructions for Dancing. I didn't get far into it. I didn't continue on it last night, so I'm still on page 19. So I'm hoping to finish this later this week just because I'm loving it so far. And it's under 300 pages, so it might be a quicker read for me. So yeah, I am really liking it so far. And I'm still working on my audiobook for Redwall, and I'm halfway through it. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish this week as well. And my other goal for this week is to read short books, just because, like, one's a library book for one, and 2, I am really just want to catch up on my TBR, because I feel like, because of April being a late reading slump month for me, I just want to try to get my reading mojo back, even though I shouldn't push myself. Like, I'm happy where I'm at, but I still would to try to get some more reading done. The first book, short book that I got is Lock and Key Volume 2 by Joe Hill and illustrated and Gabriel Rodriguez. And this is the second book. Obviously, it's the second book in the Lock and Key series. I've read the first one maybe last year or 2 years ago, and I really like it. I appreciate the differences between this and the TV show, but I'm still enjoying it. So yeah, I'm excited to continuing that. And the next short book that I got is the first book in the series of Unfortunate Events series, The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket. This is a one that Kevin picked out for me for a reread so I could read it physically. And it's not that long either, so it's like under 200 pages. So I could get through this like really quickly. And the last short book that I'm hoping to read this week is Marvel Masterworks, The Amazing Spider-Man Volumes 1 through 10 and Amazing Fantasy Volume 15 by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. So yeah, and Kevin's been really pushing me to read this, so because he got it for me for for Valentine's Day or birthday gift or something like that. So yeah, these books I am hoping to read this week. So I'm glad I'm putting short books on my TBR for one, but I'm still worried, but I'm not that worried about it because I have short books on my TBR that I just need to catch up to. So yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I've read a little bit of Instructions for Dancing. I got to page 75, so yeah, I'm about halfway through the book, and I'm really enjoying it so far. And Kevin's being a dork behind the camera right now, but anyways, I had a day off today since I have a doctor's appointment later today. So yeah, I'm gonna do some reading today and play a little bit of Dreamlight Valley later today. So yeah, and I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day before my doctor's appointment, but I'll figure that out later. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Is a little bit later. I read more of Instructions for Dancing. I got to page 111, so yeah, still about halfway through it. I'm really loving it so far, and I'm really loving the characters, and I this is one of my 5-star predictions, and this is I'm really liking it so far. So yeah. Also, right now Kevin and I are making some lunch. Yeah, Kevin is making the fried rice from his One Piece cookbook. He's currently making the chicken. So yeah, Kevin is a really good cook.
Not as good as the guy who wrote the book, though.
Yeah, but I've had it before and it was really good. The one thing I did not like is the onions. I'm not much of an onion person, but I can just deal with it. So yeah. We're just gonna finish making our lunch and I'll catch you guys later. All done. Delish. Hey everybody, I just finished with the doctor's appointment and there was a Barnes & Noble nearby, so I thought I would treat myself some books. I know in my last reading vlog I'm back on my book buying ban, but since I just finished with my doctor's appointment, I thought I would reward myself. So I got a couple of books. The first one is Disney Chills, Friends on the Other Side by Vera Strange. This is the second book in the Disney Chills series. The first one is with Ursula, and the second one is featuring Dr. Facilier, obviously. Sorry for the little glare. The sun's facing me, so yeah, I really enjoyed the first one, so I want to continue on, because I know the third book has Captain Hook in it. And the last book that I got is one of my most anticipated releases of this year is Line of Deep by Diana Urban. This is a murder mystery that takes place in on the cruise, so that sounds really cool. And like I said, it's my most anticipated release of the year. Well, one of them, I should say. So yeah, I'm gonna go head home. I'm trying to figure out if I want to wait until I get home to have dinner or stop someplace else to grab myself some dinner. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I've read a little bit more of instructions for dancing yesterday. I got to page 143, so yeah, I am basically halfway through the book, and oh my gosh, I am loving this book so much. I'm loving the characters and I'm loving the story, and I'm just couldn't help but laugh. And I think this is definitely becoming one of my favorite books by Nicola Yoon for sure, other than The Sun Is Also a Star, which is the favorite of mine now. That before this was published, that was my favorite from Nicola Yoon, and I know she wrote Everything, which I didn't enjoy that, but this is definitely becoming my favorite of hers. So yeah, and also I found out that I got a package. So yeah, I found this small shop called Haley Jade Designs, and she makes some bookmarks and stuff like that, and she was discontinuing the Disney ones, so she's putting them on a sale, so I thought I would buy myself a bunch. This was an impulsive buy, but I'm just excited to get these bookmarks. So yeah, I am really happy about that, and I follow her on Instagram, and I know Rachel from gosh, what was the channel name? I'll link it down below. She has a bunch of those bookmarks, and oh, she sent me a sticker. How cute. It's a Cinderella Castle sticker. I definitely will save this for sure, because I do not want to use it immediately. So yeah, and she wrapped them in a little package to protect it. That's also cool. So I'm trying not to rip it, because it looked so nice. So yeah, I ripped it. So the first bookmark I got is the Disney Princess ones. Oh wait, there's two stacking up together. But yeah, this one's the Disney Princess one. It has different symbols, like the apple for Snow White, the crown for Aurora, I think, the seashell for Ariel, slippers for Cinderella, and the rose for Belle, and the lantern from Rapunzel. So yeah, I honestly love the designs. Oh, it's glittery. I did not expect that. So yeah, that's the first one I got. The second one I got is a black and white. It's basically a hand drawn of Cinderella's castle. So I wasn't sure if I wanted it colored or not, but I'm glad that I got it. So yeah, that's the next. The next one I got is different Disney snacks. I thought it was too cute to not have it, especially the Mickey waffles. They have the best waffles in my opinion. And I've had it like almost every day during my honeymoon. So yeah, and also you got the premium bar, the Dole Whip, the donut, I think. Yeah, it looks like a donut. So yeah, and the churros and popcorn. So it's already making me hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. So yeah, there's that one. The next one is the Magic Kingdom bookmark. So yeah, it has the castle, it has Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Jungle Cruise, etc. So yeah, Madame Leota right there. So yeah, and Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, anything that is Magic Kingdom. So yeah, these are really cute bookmarks. So and the next one is Hollywood Studios one. So you could probably tell Tower of Terror, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Rocket Roller Coaster, Toy Story Land, the Sorcerer's Hat, which that was used to be their logo. So and Millennium Falcon. So yeah, I love these bookmarks. Oh yeah, it has the Enchanted Rose like right there for Beauty and the Beast live on stage. I love them. And then the next one is Epcot, which is really cute. So yeah, I'm gonna use these bookmarks a lot because I'm a big Disney fan. And next one is Animal Kingdom. So yeah, this one's really cute. It has the Tree of Life and different animals on it. And yeah, it has Pandora on it right there. I'm trying to see if they no, they don't have dinosaur. But yeah, this is still cute either way. So yeah, and the next one is a Toy Story themed bookmark because I'm a big Toy Story fan and it's my #1 favorite Disney movie of all time, Disney Pixar movie of all time. So yeah, there's that one. And then the next one is Monsters Inc. because it's another favorite Pixar movie of mine. That's like my #2 favorite, to be honest with you. So it was too cute not to pass it on. And the next one is a monorail. So it has different monorail designs on it. So yeah, there's that one. And then this one is Beauty and the Beast because that's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I cannot say no to Beauty and the Beast. So especially when it has a stack of books in it. And I mean, come on, it's so cute. So yeah, I definitely will use this the most out of all of them. And then the last one is Cinderella's Castle colored up. And yeah, and it has what it looked like for the 50th anniversary. So yeah, these are all the Disney bookmarks I got. So yeah, I'm excited to use them. And yeah, they were pretty much worth it. And I'm sad that she's discontinuing them, but I don't blame her because sometimes you have to make sacrifices for a business. So yeah, I'll link her website down below so you guys can check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to grab myself some dinner because I'm getting hungry. So, and yeah, I'm going to read more of instructions for dancing. And I need to catch up on my audiobook for Redwall. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, happy Thursday. I've listened a lot of Redwall yesterday. I'm about halfway through it. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. And I read a little bit of instructions for dancing yesterday. I didn't read much yesterday physically, but I'm on page 152, so I'm going to be reading that later today. But I did read Lock and Key Volume 2 this morning, and I give this 4 stars. I thought it was a little more gruesome than the first one, but I mean, it is a lot darker than the TV show, so I thought I would just read this just to get done and over with. And yeah, I still enjoyed it either way. I can't wait to read Volume 3. I just want to see what the difference is between show and graphic novels. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now Kevin and I are going to be heading out to celebrate his brother's birthday. We're going to go to a Japanese restaurant, which is the one that we've been at, which has really good food. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Saturday. Sorry for not vlogging yesterday. It was pretty much a bad day yesterday for me, and I just didn't, like, from work, and I just didn't want to vlog. But the last time you saw me, Kevin and I went to the Japanese restaurant for his brother's birthday. Food was delicious, as per usual. But I did read a little bit more of instructions for dancing this morning. I got to page 234, so I have about, how much do I have left? I have about 50 pages left, and I am loving this book so much. I honestly think this is one of my favorite books of the year. It's definitely, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx myself, but I am really loving this book so far, and I'm just can't wait to finish it. And I will be starting on the 2 other books that I have that Kevin picked out for me for my May TBR, so I'm gonna get that done. So also, I got some book mail. I know I already opened it just because I want to make sure the book wasn't damaged, and I'm excited for this. This is a sequel to one of my favorite books that I've read last year, was it? I think it was last year. It's Delphine and the Delphine and a Dark Thread by Alyssa Moon. This is the sequel to Delphine and the Silver Needle, and I love that book so much. It's basically a story about one of Cinderella's mice, and I love the first book, and I can't wait to read this one. And I mean, look at this cover. It's so gorgeous, and my favorite part about this book is the map of the world of Cinderella. So yeah, I am really excited to read the sequel, and yeah, I'm just really excited about it since I love the first book so much. So yeah, the rest of the day for me, I am just going to be doing some things to do around the house, and I know I need to catch up on my audiobook for Redwall since I'm so behind on it, and I probably will be playing more Dreamlight Valley now while I listen to that audiobook, but I could also play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories because I'm still in the middle of that with Riku's story. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my little update, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's much later. I finished Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. I love this book so much. I give this 5 stars. This is definitely one of my favorite books of the year. I don't know, like, now I'm like, since I've read so many good books this year, I don't even know which one would be my #1 favorite, but I really enjoyed Instructions for Dancing. I really think this is my favorite from her now. Like, it's now Instructions for Dancing, The Sun Soul the Star, and everything. So I love this book so much. This is definitely my favorite from Nicola Yoon, so I'm happy that I got to read this. So for my physical read, I just started The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket, which is book 1 in Series of Fortunate Events. I've read this book before, but I've listened to it on audiobook with Kevin, so he wanted me to reread this since this was his one of the books that he picked for my May TBR. So, and it's not that long either, so it's going to be short, so I probably will read this within maybe a couple of hours. So yeah, and then after this, I probably will pick up the Spider-Man comic book that you got me for either Valentine's Day or birthday. One of the occasions that you gifted me that, so I'm gonna read that after that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's a bit later. I did read both The Bad Beginning on the first book of Series of Unfortunate Events. It's still 5 stars to read. 5-star for me because it was a reread. And I've read Marvel Master Works, the first 10 comic books of Spider-Man, and that was 5 stars. I honestly am happy that I finally read that because Kevin was bugging the crap out of me that I haven't read it yet, and plus I haven't read a lot of books that Kevin gifted to me. That's why he doesn't buy me books often, but I'm glad that I finally picked this up and I can finally tell him that I finally finished it. So I was trying to figure out what to read next physically. I thought about starting a bit of Hercule Poirot's short stories just to give it a head start before June starts. But since I brought up like one of the punishment, punishments. They're not technically punishments, but it pushed me to read more books from my TBR jar, saying as I didn't read The House, which I pulled 2 books for that. Like I said, I think I said this in my previous reading vlog, that I did this off camera because I lost the footage. The first one that I pulled was Black Widow, which I DNF'd that one, and the second one was Because You Love to Hate Me, which is edited by Emery, I think that's how it's pronounced, but it's basically short stories from various authors and booktubers about different villains. So yeah, I'm excited to start this because they're all short stories, so I could just read them like a few at a time. So hopefully I'll finish this before May ends, because I've read a lot for May. I've read, let me see, how many books have I read? I think I've read maybe 5 or 6, I don't remember, but yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I need to catch up my audiobook for Redwall, but I probably will do that tonight. I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure that out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I've read a little bit of Because You Love to Hate Me. I read 4 short stories. I'm on page 50 right now, so yeah, 2 of the stories that I've read were 4 stars, and the other 2 that I read, because I've read 4 last night, and the other ones were 3 stars. So yeah, I have mixed feelings for this right now, but it's different short stories, so I'm just gonna rate them based on each of the stories. So I'm gonna do an average of this as a whole. So yeah, so far it's kind of like 4.5 right now, or 3.5 I should say. So yeah, I'm hoping to read more of this today and catch up on my audiobook for Redwall. So yeah, later today I'm gonna be going out to lunch with one of my friends. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna vlog or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know what my rest of my day is gonna be like, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's much later. Yeah, I went to lunch with my friend and it was a lot of fun. And today I've read a little bit more of Because You Love to Hate Me. I only got to page 90, so yeah, not that far into it, but I'm still liking it. And I only read 1 short story. It was a 5-star read, and then I do want to read more of this before going to bed. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. My camera's flashing at me. I'm gonna wrap this up really quickly. So I've read Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Ewan, which I give 5 stars. And then I've read Lock and Key by Joe Hill, which I also give 5 stars. And then I reread The Bad Big Game by Lemony Snicket, which I gave 5 stars. And then the Marvel Masterworks Spider-Man's 1 through 10, that was 5 stars. And I'm still currently reading Because You Love to Hate Me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this reading vlog. And if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up and comment down below what you're currently reading at the moment. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you know if I ever post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!